So I spent some time with the Samsung S25 Ultra, and moving from an S22, I have to say that the S25 Ultra has exceeded my expectations. At first, using the S25 Ultra was a bit tricky for me because I'm used to the size of the S22 at 6.1 inches. It was very comfortable to hold and easy to use with one hand. The S25 Ultra, on the other hand, stands at 6.9 inches, and in my case, it's not so friendly for one-handed use. But I mean, the size is to be expected from an Ultra phone. The display is perfect, the colors pop, and you have the option to tweak the display profile in settings. That 6.9-inch screen is great for playing mobile games. It also has an in-display fingerprint sensor and that's anti-reflective coating. It's bright outdoors at 2600 nits, and I have enjoyed using this display to play video games, browse social media, and stream Netflix. Now, comparing the battery life on my S22 to that of my S25 Ultra, my experience on the S22 was really bad. I had to carry a power bank with me all the time, and on days where I forgot to take my power bank, the S22 died on me just before midday. The S25 Ultra, on the other hand, lasts me the whole day. It has a 5000 mAh battery, and I usually play Call of Duty, Marvel Snap. I play a lot of music, browse social media, and usually still end the day with about 25% to 20% battery left. And if I do need a quick charge, I use this Anker Nano 2 65 watts fast charger. I'll leave a link to it in the description in case you're interested in getting one for yourself. Now, let's talk about the main reason why I actually enjoy using the S25 Ultra, which is the camera system. So I was impressed with the S25 Ultra's camera system. It has a main 200 megapixel sensor. It has a 50 megapixel ultra wide. It has a 10 megapixel telephoto lens, and it has a 50 megapixel periscope lens. That's for optical zoom. And yeah, we all know that megapixels don't necessarily mean better camera performance. You'll still notice that in low light conditions, the 200 megapixel lens struggles with some noise in pictures and videos. But in good lighting conditions, your pictures and videos will turn out perfect. They do have that classic Samsung saturation as usual. Your photos are great with good dynamic range, and portrait shots are also good. The subject is separated from the background very well. And overall, I think people would be satisfied with the camera performance on the S25 Ultra. Now, Samsung packs a lot of features into their Ultra phones, but one feature that I found myself not using often was the S Pen. Now, before I get to that, the S25 Ultra has a wobble when it's lying on its back, and that's due to the protrusion of the camera. So using the S Pen with that wobble was quite annoying, but that could easily be fixed by putting a case on it. But it still doesn't change the fact that I hardly use the S Pen. Samsung did remove the Bluetooth functionality from the S Pen, and they took away features like the air gestures and remote camera control. The S Pen did come in handy in some cases where I needed to sign documents, and also in cases where I remembered there was an S Pen in the Ultra and I just decided to use it because I had it. In my opinion, Samsung should just scrap the S Pen and then use that extra space for more battery or something. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the S Pen in the comment section. When it comes to performance, the S25 Ultra does not fall short with the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. Yeah, it's not a surprise that it was able to breeze through everything I threw at it, from editing the 8K videos to playing Call of Duty to multitasking, and overall day-to-day usage, it handled it perfectly. On my S22, on the other hand, it just ended up closing applications the second I left the application. When I go back, it had to reload, and mostly if you are working on something, you end up losing what you are working on. But on the S25 Ultra, it keeps those apps running in the background and you can easily return to what you are doing with no problems. So overall, I had no issues with performance on the S25 Ultra. It's quite smooth, and coupled with that 120Hz display, it even made the experience a lot better. With all the amazing things that this phone has, no phone is perfect. The S25 Ultra is quite bulky to carry around. It might not be the best fit for you if you prefer using smaller phones. The S Pen downgrade could be a deal breaker for people who enjoy using the S Pen. While Samsung says that few people use the S Pen features, it's still a loss of functionality in my opinion. That being said, you can't have it all. The S25 Ultra has the best display you can get in any smartphone with that anti-reflective coating, which is way better than the iPhone 17's anti-reflective coating. It has top-tier performance, a better vapor chamber. It has the best combination of versatile cameras. It has Galaxy AI. It has a titanium build and a highly customizable software with Samsung's One UI. So do I recommend the S25 Ultra, and who should get one? So yeah, I actually will recommend the S25 Ultra. And from someone like me who is coming from an S22, if you're someone like me, then you should definitely consider the S25 Ultra. If you're also on the fruit side and then you want a different experience, you can also consider the S25 Ultra. But for someone who is rocking the S24 Ultra, the S25 Ultra might not be an upgrade for you. So when you guys think about the S25 Ultra, you can leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech videos.